Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from the job interview training website, passmyinterview.com, and in this presentation, I will teach you how to introduce yourself in a job interview in English. So if you are applying for any job with any company or organization, make sure you stay tuned because I promise to give you the perfect job interview introduction that will put you across as a confident and articulate communicator. And to achieve that goal, this is what I will cover in this tutorial number 1. I will tell you the 5 things you should talk about in your English job interview introduction. Number 2, I will give you 13 powerful English words to use in your job interview introduction. Number 3, I am then going to give you 3 brilliant example job interview introductions in English, and all you have to do is choose the one introduction that is most suitable to your needs. And then finally, number 4, I will tell you where you can instantly download these slides plus my 50 great answers to tough interview questions. And just very quickly, if you are new to this YouTube channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thousands of you are passing your job interviews at the first attempt. I can only help you if you are subscribed, and please give the video a thumbs up. Please give it a like because that tells me you find these training videos useful, and that motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Let's get started with the first section of this training video. And this is where I'm going to teach you the 5 things you should talk about when introducing yourself in a job interview in English. And I also recommend you keep your job interview introduction to a maximum of 60 seconds. So the first thing you should talk about in your job interview introduction in English is to say thank you. This is very important to do right at the start of your introduction, because saying thank you at the start of your job interview introduction tells the hiring manager you have good manners. You need to build a good connection with the hiring manager, and you can do that by saying thank you right at the start. So it will help build a positive connection if you say thank you for them giving you the opportunity to be interviewed for the position. The second thing you should talk about in your job interview introduction in English is to list your strengths. You are going to talk about the different strengths you have that you can bring to their company. So talking about your strengths in your introduction tells the hiring manager you have worthy skills that will help add value to their team. So the second thing you're going to talk about is your strengths. And very soon, I will give you some brilliant strengths you can use in your job interview introduction. Let's move on to the third thing you should talk about in your job interview introduction in English. And that is any achievements you have gained in your life so far. This is important because you need to demonstrate to the hiring manager that you have a track record of achievement. So tell the interviewer about any achievements you have gained in your life so far. Now, the achievements can come from either your personal or work life. Let's move on to the fourth thing you should include in your job interview introduction in English, and that is to briefly talk about your hobbies and interests. So tell the hiring manager what you do in your free time. Now, examples of good hobbies and interests to include in your introduction are physical fitness and playing team sports, self-development, reading self-development books or undertaking training courses, and also volunteering. You could also include learning to play a musical instrument or also carrying out any charity work. So the fourth thing to include in your introduction is brief details about your hobbies and interests. The fifth and final thing you should include in your job interview introduction in English is your plan of action. So you should finish your English job interview introduction by telling the hiring manager what you will do in the position if they hire you. Okay, now before I give you those 3 example job interview introductions in English, let me quickly give you 13 brilliant English words to use in your job interview introduction. All these words will help you come across as a confident and articulate communicator. Now, even though I am going to give you 13 great words to use in your introduction, the last one, the 13th word, is the one that I believe is the most important. Let's start off with these great English words. The first one is saying you are commercially aware. What does that mean? Well, being commercially aware means you understand how your work impacts the organization. You have to do a great job for your employer, complete all tasks and responsibilities on time to help them maintain their position as a market leader. That is what is called being commercially aware. The second English word to use in your introduction is innovative. If you are innovative, it means you suggest ways the company can improve and meet the needs of its customers. The third word to use in your introduction is to say you are a critical thinker. If you are a critical thinker, it means you analyze information carefully and use it to make smart and effective decisions. The fourth word is creative. This means you suggest ideas as to how the company can increase sales, make better products for customers and clients, and also promote them. So we have so far 4 English words. We still have 9 more to go. We have commercially aware, innovative, critical thinker, and creative. And you can see how these English words will help you stand out when giving your job interview introduction. The 5th word is positive. This means you are always upbeat, friendly, and approachable, and you look for the opportunity in every difficult situation. All hiring managers want to employ people who are positive. The 6th word is communicator. This means that you communicate well with your co-workers and customers, and you understand the importance of listening. The 7th word is a brilliant word, a brilliant English word to use in your job interview introduction, and that is cost conscious. What does that mean? It means you do not waste company supplies or resources, and that helps the business save money. The next English word to use in your job interview introduction is industrious. If you are an industrious employee, it means you work hard, are diligent, and focused. Our next brilliant word to use is results driven. This means you always ensure your work is focused on achieving positive results for your employer. The next brilliant word to use in your job interview introduction is attentive. This means your work is accurate, concise, and free from errors. The next word is resilient. This means you overcome challenges with determination and fortitude. Team player is a brilliant English word to use in your job interview introduction. This means you can collaborate with anyone and easily fit into a team. And the all-important 13th word to use in your job interview introduction is to say you are accountable. So this means you can be relied upon to complete your work on time and to the expected standard. So there are 13 brilliant English words to use in your job interview introduction. Let's now put everything together, and I will give you 3 example job interview introductions in English. You simply have to choose the one that is most suitable to you. So the first job interview introduction in English is for all job roles. The second one will be for those candidates who have no previous work experience. And the final one is for experienced and capable candidates. Let's start with job interview introduction in English number 1, and this is for all job roles. You can either pause the video and write down the scripts, or very soon I will tell you where you can download them. Here we go. Introduce yourself. Thank you for the opportunity to be interviewed for this position today. I am a diligent, commercially focused and confident team player with the skills, knowledge and experience to have a positive impact in this role. I am a high achiever. Not only did I attain excellent academic grades at college, but I helped my last employer become the market leader by delivering excellent customer service and helping them market their products on social media to reach a larger audience. Outside work, I keep fit and active, meaning my energy and concentration levels are always high, and I play team sports, demonstrating my collaboration skills. If you hire me, I plan to quickly learn all company policies and procedures, help my team achieve their goals, and be a trustworthy and reliable employee who is a great role model for the organization. So that is a brilliant, articulate and confident job interview introduction in English. That is suitable for all job roles. Let's now move on to the second interview introduction in English, and that is for those candidates who have no experience. Here we go. Introduce yourself. I am very excited about this job opportunity and thank you for allowing me to demonstrate my capability for the role. I am a fast-working, attentive, supportive and enthusiastic person who wants a successful career in this industry. I graduated from college with excellent grades in subjects aligned with this position. Therefore, my knowledge will help me positively impact your team and give you a good return on your investment. I already have a track record of achievement. During a college work placement, I was praised by the company owner for my creative ideas, teamwork skills, and eagerness to learn. Outside work, I play team sports. I'm learning to play a musical instrument, demonstrating my ability to apply myself, and I regularly volunteer at a local charity shop. If you hire me, I will bring creative ideas to the company and take ownership of my ongoing development, so I am always a valuable asset to the team. Let's now move on to job interview introduction in English number 3, and this one is for experienced candidates. I will then tell you where you can download these slides plus my 50 brilliant answers to difficult interview questions. Here we go. Please introduce yourself. Thank you for this opportunity. During my career, I have developed diverse skills, qualities and experience that make me a strong candidate for this position. In my previous job, I won Employee of the Month and helped my employer implement changes to the company that enabled it to maintain its position as a market leader in a competitive industry. I was also renowned for my commercial awareness and critical thinking skills. Further highlights of my career include contributing to the development of a new company product and streamlining processes to help save my employer money. I have studied the job description carefully and I'm confident I can help the team progress. Outside work, I attend the gym 3 times a week, enjoy spending time with my family and take a keen interest in personal development. If successful, I will take responsibility for complex problems and challenges, help train new team members when they join the company, and explore new initiatives that could help the company increase sales. So that's the third of our job interview introductions in English, and you can see how all these will help you pass your interview at the first attempt. So the next thing to do to accelerate your learning even further is click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download these slides plus my 50 brilliant answers to difficult interview questions in a PDF guide. That means you can have it in your inbox literally within 2 minutes from now. This guide and these slides will help you pass your interview at the first attempt. Make sure you check out that link right now. Also, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. I can help you not just pass every job interview you ever attend, I can also help you negotiate a salary and progress throughout your career. I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please hit the like button. That motivates me to create more content for you. And do not forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching and for supporting my channel. I wish you all the very best for passing your job interview. Have a wonderful day.